was just announced that you earned the call-up to the U.S. team for March. Just what does this opportunity mean to you?
Yeah, it means a lot. Obviously, it's just one step, though, for me. I'm still going to maintain my focus week in, week out, every single training session. And like I've been reiterating, it's just focusing on that and letting the rest take care of itself. So I'm always so grateful when I get the call in. It's a huge honor to represent my country. And yeah, man, this is why we play the game.
And how has it helped you coming back here and also working with Kevin Hitchcock again to put yourself in this position?
Yeah, obviously being relied upon week in, week out from the team, getting myself into important moments in the game, feeling the rhythm of the game on a weekly basis, understanding my body, my mind, and what I need to reestablish routines, to get back to my best. And nobody knows me quite like Hitchy, so to be working with him again, putting in the graft and being around somebody that fully believes in me all the time has been really great for me. And yeah, it's just one step of what I'm trying to achieve, and I'm really proud of it.
And vice versa, how does training at the national level, how does it help you when you come back here?
Yeah, when you get the call in, it's nice because when you put the work in here the way that I've been working, and then you see the results from it, and I'm getting a bunch of hugs and dap ups in the locker room from the guys, and everyone's really, really happy for me because they know how badly I want it, how hard I work to achieve it, and so then when I come back, it just creates a great camaraderie, and it's a joy to be around the guys that I know, they want what I want for me just as badly.
And what would it mean to you to get the chance to play in the World Cup for a second time?
Yeah, it's everything. It's everything. It would be unbelievable. I'll do whatever my duty is to the best of my ability, but I think it's no secret that I want that responsibility.
And then after Sunday's match, do you feel like that was kind of, it showed not only the fans, but also you guys kind of what you can be?
It was great for a lot of reasons. I said to, my wife after the game, I said, I've won a lot of games. For some reason, that win just felt so good, better than a regular win. It's always nice to get your first one of the season, to be at home opener, and set the tone of what the fans should expect when we play at home is always really important. And then lots of guys, wet their beaks a little bit and got a little goal or an assist or played a big part or made a big tackle or a big block or a big save or whatever it was. So I think the feelings are really good. Obviously Marco gets his first win as well, and now for us it's what team do we want to be? Do we want to continue to be that team that has those really great positive feelings, and we'll do anything to win, because that at the end, that winning feeling, I wouldn't trade it for anything. And I think now that we got a taste of it, hopefully every single time we step out onto the pitch, we can bring that same intensity and same mindset.
How do you use that momentum, not to get overexcited or too high, to, actually fuel you and keep it sustained throughout the rest?
It starts here on the training ground. I think we understand that, when we went over the film now, there were still so many, as well as we played, there was a lot of moments that we could have been better in the game. So evaluating ourselves fairly, and then putting the work in here and holding each other to that same standard. I know I'll continue to hold myself to a certain standard and be able to hold the guys accountable as well. And I think now that, like I said, we have that taste, hopefully the communication gets better on the field, and we start doing things better and better, more consistently.
All right, this is your second time around U.S. team. You're back in Foxborough again. Speak of familiarity. How much does that play into your confidence in your game?
Yeah, I'd say for me it's mostly about the rhythm of playing, the rhythm of having the responsibility and being someone that my teammates are relying upon week in and week out, and then taking those good feelings and having the chance with the national team and just kind of doing the same thing.